Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avernum 6. Last episode, I believe, had taken a look in the area just to the northwest. And now... Wait, is there a line? How did I not see that before? What the hell is... Oh, it's the portal. Pylon thing. Dodge. How did I not see that? Anyway, I believe we'd explored just to the northwest, and, well, we may as well see what we can do down here, so let's go just to the west, over in here, see if we can find the stairway down. Because it's somewhere around here. Here we go. And there's some of those things. At least these things die easily. Come on. There we go. Not sure how many of those we've killed now. No matter. And that must be the way in. And that leads to nothing. Actually, hold on a second. Hold on just a second. I think... Ah, you clever bastard. Huh. Hiding something there. And I have a feeling that there's a few things that we need to kill up in this forest now that I think about it. This one. Probably. Maybe not. Huh. Felt like maybe? I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Anyway. Back to finding where we need to go. Actually, let me just... Up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, down this way. And here it is. Patrick's Tower Experiment Access. Quarantine is in place. Defenses are active. Do not enter without authorization. Well, we have authorization. You are at the entrance to the Patrick's Tower Experiment Halls, and powerful defenses are in place. At least that's what the obelisk outside said. Looks pretty quiet and unthreatening. It is an impressive stone hall. The floor is covered with ruts and scuff marks, bearing testimony to the many, hundreds, thousands of supply wagons that have been brought through here. And yet there are no visible guards. Odd. By the way, I apologize if I sound kinda bleh. I've got like a sore throat or something. It's really killing me. I would have skipped this recording if I could have, but I can't. I do not have enough backlogs. Oh, interesting. Anyway, nothing there we can take. I guess that's the way we go in. Yep, it's the only way we can go. Seems that you have found the guards for the experiment halls. There are 8 sentinels in this hall, magical constructs created to mince intruders. Their heads slowly swivel towards you when you enter. You finger the turquoise bracelet you receive in the tower, desperately hoping that it works as promised. The sentinel is a marvelous mixture of clockwork and magic, unlike anything available anywhere in Avernum. They are a fantastic creation, tireless and deadly. They don't react to your presence at all. Oh, we are allowed in. Ooh, battle crystal. That's a new one. Alright. In we go. Oh! Oh yeah, we have to kill like 5 spiny worms or something like that. Come on, come on. There we go, I mean. Excuse me, sorry about that. Bit of a maze, this looks like. Oh, more of them. At least these worms die easily. Oh, more. Did not mean for that to happen. Okay, fine. Cast it there. Come on. Right. Cure that, please. And a fireball, I suppose. There we go. Over there. Dead end there. Huh. Well, there's that end. Wolves! A deep chasm dominates this room, most of this room. The shaft extends out of sight both up and down. There are 3 enormous wolves curled up by the edge of the chasm. They were asleep. The moment you entered the chamber, their sharp noses detected you. They leaped to their feet, snarling. They were set here to guard the tunnel, and they are very disciplined. They aren't attacking you yet, but that will change very quickly if you get close. They really are quite large. Very impressive breeding on someone's part. Oh, those are tough. This could be tricky. Well, I think more blessing should help. And we'll try to focus on that one. That worked well. Oh, that worked very well. Definitely need a healing, though. There we go. There goes that one. I have a feeling that wolf was gonna go for her. I wonder who's spawning down here. Excuse me. Alright, one more wolf to kill. Excuse me again. You know, I remember in the last game, was it? No, Avernum 4, this area actually had a bunch of giants in it. There we go. Hey, a level up. There we go. More strength. He's still encumbered. Wrong thing. You are still slightly encumbered, but it's fine. Ooh, thick wool tunic. That can be sold. Couple things to sell. Oh, huh. Interesting. Stairway up. The hell is up here? And a wolf. Multiple wolves, in fact. This may be where the guys are spawning. That's a lot of wolves. And a lot of them died. There we go. Did we really find the squatters already? That was fast. You have finally tracked down the squatters you were warned about. The infiltrators that snuck into the complex and threatened Horan's delicate experiments. Here they are, and you aren't impressed. They have weapons and armor, sure, leather jerkins and dented rusty blades. They leap to their feet and draw their weapons when they see you, but their inexpert positions and trembling hands show a profound lack of skill. The squatters are just that, squatters, though at least one of them is skilled at training wolves. They're just desperate, hungry people. It is a difficult situation, but they have to leave this place. Well, let's speak to them and see if they can see reason. Hopefully they do. Bunch of bones. One of the squatters, who seems slightly less incompetent with his blades than the others, stands at the front of the group. His sword is actually quite nice. Maybe even valuable. Must be a family heirloom. Hold there, soldier. We have no quarrel with you. I am Dara. This is our home. We are doing no harm here. We must ask you to go and leave us in peace. Where are you from? We hail from Darman. The food there was too scarce and the law too harsh, so we left to find our own fortune. A place where we could keep to ourselves and be left alone. How did you get in here? Past the sentinels, I mean. Sentinels? We saw no sentinels. We slipped in through a mine tunnel. It was a hard climb, but we know how a rope works. Okay, fair enough. Who trained your wolves? Your words strike him like a blow. My beloved pets? The ones you slaughtered? It was me. There are important experiments taking place down here. You have to leave. The squatters look at each other. Then they look at your blade. They are terrified. But Dara says, "We are hungry people, and desperate. We aren't afraid to admit it. There are fields of mushrooms below. Big fields, enough to feed many people. And the cave is free of the blight. We could keep growing them. You can't let the wizards destroy them with their experiments." The experiments here are for the good of Avernum. You believe that? You really believe the wizards can still help us? They have done nothing, and they will continue to do nothing. You have been to the tower, you have met them. They are barely sane. Their experiment will fail, and we will be denied those fields. You can't let that happen. My orders are to remove you, and I will. You are only following orders. Have you no more ability to think than the tower's sentinels? We are doing no harm. We only want to live and pick a few mushrooms for our meals. If you have any interest in justice, you will turn and let us alone. Surely there is another task demanding your attention? I'm sorry, but if it works, it will cure the blight. I doubt it's going to happen this early in the game, but still. I'm sorry. This is your last warning. Leave, or I will kill you. Dara's head drops, defeated. He turns and consults with the other squatters. There is a brief, subdued conversation. Then he turns to you. All right. This is wrong. It is a crime, but I will not surrender the lives of my friends. We will go and trouble the tower no more. But remember, when the wizards waste more fields of mushrooms, the lives that food could have saved. How are you so sure the experiment will be a failure? We have been here for months. This is not the first experiment of theirs we have seen. We know how their work ends. Now they want no more witnesses, so we must leave. The squatters pack up their things and begin to depart. None of them look at you as they go. Unfortunate, but we had our mission. We had to do what we had to do. I'm sorry. Iron shield. Not bad. About the same weight. Slightly better than the wooden shield. You know what? Take it. Valuable. There we go. Anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay then. That was surprisingly easy. Aside from the moral quandary, of course. Oh. Found one of the spiny crawlers. There we go. Up here is... one of those two must be where they crawled down. That's a dead end. Okay. This connects here. That must be where we're supposed to go. Or there. Or there! Okay, this must be it. Dead end there. Oh, more worms. Oop. There we go. Hello. There we go. And... didn't see those other worms. Oh, they're dead. What's over here then? Oh, hello. Fire worms. Or lava worms. Close enough. Oh, looks like there's something over there. There we go. Now what's dropped in the corner here? Iron breastplate. Plate greaves. Better than the leather. Yeah, I think that works. Alright. That's a dead end. What's over here? Ah. Fungal quarantine. Do not bring an outside fungus. Do not eat experimental specimens. Ah, so that's where we're supposed to go. Huh. Looks like there's more stuff to look around at here. Yeah, what the hell. Yeah. Freeze it. Nice. Ow. There we go. Yeah, I suppose you can look around up here a bit. Why do I have the feeling that there's something bad in there? And that is glowing red. Why do I have the feeling there's something bad in there as well? That leads back down to there. Oh! We were told that there's something over there we need to kill. We'll investigate in a bit. Maybe it's over here. I don't know, it's somewhere around there. Oh, hello! That was an easy kill. Ooh, gray mold. Handy. Alright. What is in here, I wonder? Alright, let's take a peek. Yeah, there's some things. Not much. Yeah, this won't be too bad. Oh, quit it. Remember, there used to be a lot of things down here that were dangerous. Now, not very much. Let's see, we got fine bronze helmet and a shining silver band. Handy. And we can sell it. Would have been handy, but nope. Let's see, up here. Body. Not much else. Alright, and around this way, what do we got? Oh! Hello. Spirits! Fantastic. Well, let's see if we can deal with them. That was easy. Ooh, return life scroll. Valuable. Don't we have one? Oh, that's a wisdom crystal. Huh. Spine shield, energy potion. Wait. And you find the remains of some ritual or experiment abandoned in the last year or two. The supplies have been ruined by gnawing worms, but miraculously, some sections of this book are still legible. You browse through the book, but you can't understand any of it. You don't know enough magical lore. Well, that won't take long to improve, I think. There we go. And you can improve it too. You learn new techniques for summoning spirits to aid you. You think you can guess what sort of rituals were taking place here. Your skill with the spell Summon Shade increases. There we go. Fabulous. Which means Summon Shade. Never really that useful, but what the hell. Alright. I suppose you can take a peek in here. Alright, in we go. Oh, there it is. Ha! They're trapped. Do a fair bit of damage, but not enough. Quite a bit, though. Alright, weaken that. There you go. Radiates pure terror. Fantastic. Another one of those spells should do fine. There we go. That was surprisingly easy. We got coins and a sword. Nothing too special, honestly. Huh. Nice. Right, down this way. You enter a huge chamber directly underneath Patrick's tower. This is the heart of their botanical research, and it makes your mouth water. In the dim green light, you can see many rows of mushrooms. Healthy mushrooms of 4 different strains kept down here painstakingly quarantined from the blight outside. But these marvelous fields of food are not unguarded. There is indeed some sort of infection here. There is a workshop and control center in the middle of the area. Some sort of shambling, vaguely humanoid mass is standing up there. It has at its command packs of slimy, nasty worms. They slither out into the fields of crops and then return. They're hideous, gassy little beasts. The shambling mass must be the foe you were sent to purge so that the experiment can be completed. However, if you are unable to winnow away some of its worm guardians, attacking it would be extremely dangerous. Message received. Kill its minions first. Like these. Who are all over there. Okay. Yeah, let them all come to us. That's what I say. You get close enough to the infected creature to get a good look at it. It is, or recently was, human. Then some sort of fungus took him over. You wonder if, somewhere inside, traces of human intelligence might remain. Then he says, and lunges at you. Apparently not. His skin is shot through with moss and fungus and covered with large pustules. As the beast lurches toward you, they pop, subjecting anyone nearby to hideous odors. You are soon desperate to keep a safe distance from the creature. The beast lets out a long, incoherent cry that echoes through the chamber. Any of his surviving worm servants are sure to have heard it. As you fight the creature, the nearby slime pools begin to bubble and hiss. The wizards of Patrick Tower infuse the goo with magic as part of their campaign to make new, blight-resistant forms of the fungus. Unfortunately, the pools have become just as infected as the unfortunate parody of humanity lurching toward you. Fantastic. Lovely. Ellie, I didn't want you to go there. Oh boy. Wish we could have worn this down a bit more. Huh. Okay, it's immune to cold, and you're almost out of energy. And you're terrified. And so are you. Even better. Come on, how long is this terror gonna last? Come on! This is rapidly going south. Come on! Oh, we're doing damage to it. Let's see if we can kill it quickly. Enough with the worms already. Die! Almost killed it. Come on! There we go. You deal a final blow to the fungal beast. The mold infecting its body was keeping it alive, but it still relied on its human organs. Once again, the creature collapses to the ground. Once gone, I mean. Moments later, the beast's flesh begins to liquefy. The less said about this, the better. You keep your distance. Now that the infection is purged, you should be able to complete Horan's experiment. We should indeed. We just need to finish off these things. There we go, and we'll remove that. There we go. And fully restored. Okay. Let's take a look elsewhere in here first. Never know what we could find. Like a dead end. And that heads further east. You know what, let's finish the experiment and then we'll take a look to the east there. Ooh, nice. There is a wheel here with 4 thin chains wrapped around it. The chains run into the ground and from there to the 4 steel vats to the south. A small sign says, Sample Release. Do not touch without Horan's permission. At last, there seems to be nothing stopping you from completing the experiment. Turn the wheel. With great effort, and some scraping away of the mold in the gears, you manage to give the wheel a half turn. Then there is a grinding sound and it will turn no more. That seems to do the trick. The doors on the vats to the south have opened slightly. There is a slight hissing sound. Soon you will see how successful the new strains of mushrooms are. You detect a familiar sour smell in the air. It is the smell of the blight. You had grown completely used to it when out in the great cave. You had noticed its absence, but it is down here now. The hissing noise stops. Soon the results of the experiment will be clear. There is a motion in one of the nearby mushroom patches. One of the smaller fungi twitches, and then it shrivels. You move closer to take a look. It bears several small spots, a sign of the blight. All around you, more mushrooms begin to shrivel. Not all of them are infected, yet, but some in every patch are infected. Soon they will all show signs of the blight. You hear a deep clanging sound. Now that the experiment is complete, the locks on the gates are released. They begin to slowly open. You are now free to head back upstairs and deliver the unhappy news. The work will have to start again from the beginning. I did not notice this. What do you know? Well, before we do that, you know what? I'm going to end this episode here or it's going to go long. Next episode, we'll take a look just to the east and then turn in these quests we got. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Ortis, Michael, Amar, and Rika. This has been an Avernum 6 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.